Hello family, hello friends, and hello strangers that are about to be friends. My name's Anna Maria, and today we are at the Mini G Garden. First things first, what you're looking at is my Dollar Tree, you heard me right, Dollar Tree potato tower in action. And I want to show you guys what I'm doing and what I thought of, because I want to spread the word so you guys can do the same thing for under $20. So I went ahead and I bought these um, uh, I don't know how to pronounce this, Sterilite storage bins, and they actually interlock with one another. Um, they're supposed to be hanging on a wall like this way, but what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting it this way, and I can interlock them so I could do like 3 going long ways, and then I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 going up, right? So this is what I'm doing this year for my potato tower, and I want you guys to be along for my journey. So what you see here is potatoes that have sprouted. There's one little one in here that just peeked out today, but the other ones are doing fabulous. And now the next step that I want to do is show you how we actually get the potato tower up and running after you get your first potato sprouted at the bottom. So come join me in my journey to my budget potato tower. So there's 3 things that we need. We need the storage bins from the Dollar Tree. I actually picked up, I believe, 15 or 18 of them because I want to stack them high. But you guys can get 9 of them or 6 of them if that's what you want to do. So the first 3 bins I filled up with soil, so you're going to need soil. And of course, you're going to need some seeded potatoes. So last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I filled these storage bins up with raised bed garden soil, so I don't have to worry about fertilizing and whatnot because it already did it for me. So the next step, after you see the greens sprouting, is stacking them, right? And you don't just want to stack them and then let them, grow up into the second storage bin. What you want to do is actually mount up the greens with some soil. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's dig into the dirt and let's dive right in. So first things first, because there's only 2 potatoes that have sprouted in excellent condition, I'm only going to be doing 2 today, and I'm going to let the third one come up a little bit more and then finish that one off in another episode with you guys. So the first thing that you want to do when you get this potato tower going is actually fill it up with some soil. So let's pretend you went to Dollar Tree, you got the storage bin, you then went to your big box store and got some soil. You come home, and the first thing you want to do is fill it up with soil. So after you fill it up with soil, you're going to get your seeded potatoes and just drop one into the soil. You could do 2. I've been doing 1 just for experimental purposes because I love experiments. And you just want to put it in the dirt and lightly cover it. All right, so that's your step 1. Now let's fast forward 2 weeks after. You're gonna look like something like this. After you have this step done and they pop up, you want to mount the greenery with some soil. So let's do that. I know, you don't want to do that, but you have to. All right, so let's get this all filled up. That was my potato that I showed you guys in the example. I didn't want that to happen, but all right, so the greenery popped up, you mounted some soil onto it. Now the next step is getting the potato tower going. Like I said, they interlock with each other, so it makes it a little easier. All right. And now back to the example that I was showing you. You dig a little hole, you put in your seeded potato, and voila. Now, in about a week or two, you're going to see some greenery pop up, like so. And you're going to do it again. Put some soil on this greenery. After you put some soil on your greenery, it's going to happen again. You're going to get some new foliage going. And you're going to stack another one up. And that's the name of the game. You're just going to keep on stacking up. For me, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 across, and probably just about 4 up, but it's completely up to you. And then you could just put them wherever the sun hits the most or wherever you have room in your garden. And that's my potato tower for under $20. You could do it with milk crates. I just like these because they actually interlock with each other sideways. As you see, they have these little holes that interlock with each other. So that's why I picked these over the crates. But I also do have milk crates. Sorry, that was not supposed to happen. Obviously, it was a floating device, and that's not going to go over well. But when all said and done, you're going to have something that looks like this, or higher, or wider. However you would like to do it. It's just $1 a crate. It has holes on all 4 sides and on the bottom, so the greenery can just pop right through. And the more that the greenery pops through, the more potatoes are going to sprout out of the roots. And instead of having just one crate with a whole bunch of little potatoes or big potatoes, whatever it may be, you just keep on stacking them so you can get more potatoes out of maybe 1 or 2 potatoes instead of putting 6 potatoes in just one crate. And that's the idea of my Dollar Tree potato tower. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys get creative ideas that you could share with YouTube. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the progress.